Game Kings, The Definition of Game documentary coming soon. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I always get emails and people just hit me up telling me how social media has made the game harder, right? Because, women are getting a lot of attention, they're getting a lot of likes on Instagram. Chicks is getting hit up in the DMs on Facebook, on Instagram, or, even on online dating sites, chicks is getting a lot of attention. So guys will say, well, it's harder to get women because of social media, right? But what I would say though is that social media actually makes it easier to get women, right? But see, this is the thing though. It makes it easier to get women if you are a guy who already knows how to get women. See, that's the key. See, it's not that social media makes it harder to get women. It's that the guys who have a hard time getting women in general will also have a hard time getting women on social media. You understand? Or have a hard time getting women on, let's say, an online dating site or whatever it is, right? See, it's not necessarily the social media. It's more so the person who's using the social media, who's using the apps, who's using the, the Instagram, Facebook's dating apps or whatever, right? So if you're the type of guy who your game is weak, you have a hard time getting girls in the first place, it's going to be hard for you to get those girls on social media. If you're a guy who has easier time getting women, you know how to attract women, you have game and all this other stuff, it's going to be easier for you to get chicks because of social media. Because the thing is, social media, the internet, dating sites, whatever it is, it gives you more access to certain things. It gives you more access to people. Right? So it gives you more access to women. Right? See, this is the thing. Think about it like this, right? Social media has made it easier for the entrepreneur, right? It doesn't mean that it's going to be easy for you to be an entrepreneur because of social media, but social media makes it easier for the entrepreneur. So if you're the type of entrepreneur who, knows about marketing, knows about promotion, has a good product and all this other stuff, you can thrive because of social media, because you have game when it comes to business in order to sell products and to make money online. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you're the type of person who wants to be an entrepreneur, but you don't really know anything, your game as far as business is weak, right? Even though social media is there, it's not going to really help you because you don't know what you're doing. So it's about the person using the social media more so than the actual social media. The social media is just a tool to, make it easier for people who know how to do it. See? So the thing is, if you know how to get girls, if you know how to attract women, what's going to happen is that using social media is going to just make it easier for you to attract women. If you're the type of guy who doesn't know how to attract women, the type of guy who has a hard time getting girls, social media, it's not going to really help you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not that it's harder to get women because women are getting all this attention and getting all these likes on Instagram, right? It's not that that's making it harder. It's just that for those guys who it has been hard for, were guys who are already having trouble in the first place. The guys who know how to get women and make shit happen with women, they're out here cleaning up. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why I be trying to tell you guys about game and about learning how to attract women, because if you are that type of dude, what's going to happen is that you're going to get more shit happening. You're going to get shit happening easier for you. You're going to have a lot of abundance, through social media. Right now, you can, meet girls just in public and go into different events and all that. And that stuff you should always do. And that's a good thing. But if you're not able to get shit popping on social media, it's not necessarily because of social media, or you're not able to get shit popping just in general. It's not because of social media, because a guy who, most guys who can get girls just on a regular day outside at a party, whatever, they most likely are the same guys who are going to be able to get shit popping on social media. Why? Because they know how to attract women. You see what I'm saying? The guys who have a hard time on the outside, trying to get girls in the street, trying to get girls at parties, trying to get girls at the bars and clubs, those guys who already have trouble with that are also usually going to have trouble on social media, right? So the thing is this, social media is going to work for the type of guys who already know how to fuck with chicks. For the guys who don't know how to fuck with chicks, it's going to be harder for those guys. You understand? And it's just harder for them because it's already been hard. Pause. All right, I'm done. Now, before you go, make sure you click the link below to get your free copy of the audio program, Undeniable Game. This program is going to teach you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. In this audio program, you'll learn exactly what you need to do to become that confident man women are attracted to. You'll also learn what you must do to become better at approaching and talking to women. You'll learn why women don't return your calls and what to do to increase the chances of women returning your calls. You'll also learn the only time you should call or text a woman. You'll learn how to start conversations with women. You'll learn the mindset you must have to be successful with women. You'll also learn the main thing you need to do to figure out if a woman is really interested in you, and much more. So make sure you click the link below to get your copy today.